Hey, this is Rick and welcome to another unboxing review. This is on the First Nature Hummingbird feeder. What I like about this is it's made in the USA. I've owned several hummingbird feeders over the years and they all leak. Sometimes I bought the glass ones that you pay 30-40 bucks for and they leak all over the place. The glass can break on you and it's very frustrating to spend that kind of money and have it mess up on you. So this is First Nature Hummingbird feeder. It's wide mouth, 16 ounce reservoir, is easy to fill and clean, spill resistant, 2-piece base is easy to clean. For best results, use First Nature Hummingbird nectar. Like I said, it's made in the USA. Real easy to use. You take it apart like this. It comes in shipped in sometimes fully assembled, or it'll come in a bag like this together. This was purchased off of eBay. I think it was under $12. Has a little plastic hook on here. I purchased this for a friend of ours, so I'm not going to take it apart, but this hook swings straight up. And then you have these nice deep plastic threads right here. Real hard, so it's not going to get all chewed up. It's a nice, fairly thick resin bottle here. We have one outside. This top part is actually molded right in there. It does have a little guide in there on how to clean it and take it apart, but I'm going to show you right now. This top part is molded to the top part of this, so it won't come apart. You can see in there. So that's the top part of the jar. This is the bottom part. It's got nice threads in there too. It's well made, heavy plastic. And the thing I like about this is the flowers are molded into the feeder itself. You don't have any tubes coming up that you got to take out and clean and try to get a brush in and all that kind of stuff. And the other thing is they're molded in red color, which is the attraction to the hummingbirds. They like the red, and the whole thing is red. If these were in yellow, and I've seen them in yellow, and a lot of the ones that are made in China are in yellow, and we've had them, it will attract bees. We don't want to attract bees, we want hummingbirds. You've got a little foot landing here that they can sit here, but a lot of times they'll just hover and they'll feed right out of the holes that are all the way around here. There's plenty of them. To take this apart, see right here it says First Nature on the bottom, made in USA, has their website www.firstnature.net. And it says not dishwasher safe. You're going to hand wash these anyway. No big deal. The easy way to take this apart is you have these little tabs right here. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to counterclockwise take it apart like that, and it pulls right off. There's the bottom part of the well. This is easy to clean out. You can even get your fingers in there, and I've got fairly good sized fingers and hands. So you can get them right in there and clean out real well. Here's the bottom of the feed top, and like I said, you can get in there and clean that out, and it's not real hard to get in there and clean these holes out. You don't have those tubes to worry about, and that's that. So you put it back on there, you line it up so it's away from these, and now you're going to go back clockwise and it locks right in there. And that's the bottom base, and here's the top. Now they say to use nectar. A lot of people buy their nectar. We don't recommend getting nectar that's got food coloring in it or any kind of dyes, because that's not really good for the hummingbirds. You just want a sugar water based mix, and that's real easy to do. You'll do a 4-to-1 mixture on this. What I usually do is I'll map out like 1/4 of this, and that'll be your 4-to-1, and then you'll put 4 parts water in there to 1 part sugar. You can use just regular tap water, hot, not real hot, just enough to be able to dissolve the sugar, and you'll have a nice nectar base there. What I do is I like to go ahead and mix it up like that, and then once it's all broken down and basically mixed together with the hot water and you have your nectar build up, you just take your base, put it on there like that, screw it back together, just hand tight, you don't have to mash it, and then when you carry it outside like this, and then when you get outside you're just going to flip it up. You may lose a little bit, but not much, and then it's there and good to go. We've gone through some serious thunderstorms and wind storms, and this thing still stays hanging in there pretty good. This little plastic hook is nice, and it doesn't seem to erode or decay, and it hangs in there. So that's my review and unboxing. You know, if you want, go ahead and leave me some feedback, and maybe I can get some actual video of this guy in action with the hummingbirds on it. But take my word for it, they will tear this thing up. Within a matter of a couple days sometimes, you'll have to go ahead and fill this back up again. Now, First Nature does make a larger reservoir feeder. You can try that out. But like I said, everything's made in the USA. It's a pretty darn good company, and they stand by their products. Once again, thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Take care.